Welcome everyone. I'm Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, and we are coming at you on this very special Festive Achievement Hunters Lodge episode. We have new achievements to hunt and gather, and we are in the festive spirit. The holidays are upon us, and Arena has raineth down upon us a set of achievements called Winter Achievements that we have 20 days to capture. And they are festively themed, such as you must play 30 games with the Festive Fighter title equipped, which you'll notice you get after achieving 2 of these achievements. Well, number 1, easy one to find out and get. In fact, how we found out about these achievements being sprung on us is we cast a saga. Playing our Garnet deck for Midweek Magic, and boom, or you could cast any saga, any bard spell, so that's a creature type bard, or the spell Winternight Stories. Bam, you're on your way. Well, we're going to concentrate on Gruultide, which is cast 25 spells that are both red and green over any number of games. Blizzard Brawl, we're going to be tackling all in the same deck, okay? It's no worries. And that is going to be the ones we're going to be able to tackle immediately with the same deck. Yes, so legendary snow creature, and we have a few snow spells in here that will count. That's fine. All right, I think this will do it. I've kept this deck. It's definitely made the cut. It's one of those few where it's like, okay, it's a cheat out huge creatures deck. Oh, you can see we found another Svella Ice Shaper deck. Okay, we'll see who reigns supreme. Okay, well, this is not bad. I think we want to put that down on green. Go for Rampant Growth, Replicating Ring. Okay, yeah, yep. Rampant Growth, and we'll get a green. Okay, they also have Rampant Growth. Wonderful. All right, let's go. You Replicating Ring, and I think we're good. That's snow permanent. Sorry, so 1 snow spell cast, and we're about to cast another one. All right, they're also ramping. Okay, well, let's go and get ourselves another forest. Play Sorok and Goreclaw and pass the turn. Now our guys will have haste when they come down. Clothis, Lightning Bolt. I mean, what are they gonna bolt? Okay, Land War Elves. Are they gonna bolt our Mystic? Alright then, well, let's go Desert, Svala. And then make a Mana Rock. No attacks. Alright, they bolt our guy. Do we care? No, probably not. Nissa, Ascendant Animist. Oh no. Okay, they made an 8/8. I think we can do better. Traverse the valley. All right, they found a land. We've also found a land. Let's go for it. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's what we got. That's what we got. All right, then. Well, I think that lets us cast Ulamog next turn. Hopefully they hit just as bad as we did. They hit a Faithless Looting, and that's probably even worse. Nice. It does not help that we have 2 of our bombs in our hand. All right, cool. All right, we have our work cut out for us. No blocks. All right. Ulamog, Ceaseless Hunger time. All right. Oh, and we got him. And we got him. All right. We are back. We're putting together a deck for these holiday achievements. And we're trying to put together a deck where we can give our opponent gifts and food and make food and somehow maybe win. So Iroh Teamaster seemed like the perfect guy for this job. When Iroh enters, create a food token. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, you may have target opponent gain control of target permanent you control. When you do, create a 1/1 ally creature token and put a +1/+1 counter on that token for each permanent you own that your opponents control. All right, so let's, number 1, we want gift a card mechanic, and we want cards that are going to make food tokens, okay? So maybe we want to give them things that are not necessarily great for them. And then drop one thing. I guess we can drop from the 2-drop the Consulate Sky. All right, then. All right, this is going to be a crazy deck. Like I said, I don't think we win with this deck. But I do think we get to tick off some achievements. Maybe we win with this deck if we've built it properly. That's a big if. All right, cool. Let's go Arid Mesa, grab ourselves an Elegant Parlor. All right, we'll take that land, that's fine. All right, let's go with the Scoundrel. We didn't even see what our opponent has to offer here. Zerzoth Chaos Rider. Whenever opponent draws their first card each turn, it's not their turn. Create a 1/1 Red Devil. Okay. All right, then. Well, I tell you what. I kind of want to set up a little bit more of a board here. So let's go with Golden Egg and an Excavated Wall. And attack the turn. Pass the turn. We'll attack the turn. Haxors. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's go with Iroh Teamaster. And then Ocelot Pride. And we will give you our Golden Egg. It does count as a food. There you go. No attacks. Oh, there's the person, the Chaos Rider. Okay then, well, I'm not sure I like this. So let's block. Excellent. All right, let's draw. Play our land for turn. We'll do a Skyclave Apparition. Get rid of this crazy guy. And you know what? I feel like I'm in a giving mood. Oh, that's not a non-token creature. Okay, never mind. You know what? You can have our wall. We don't want these walls to come between us, you see. 1/1 first strike kitty coming at you. Yes. Oh, they've killed the kitty. Oh, they burned down the house. No. How dare you? All we wanted was to give you food from the bottom of our heart. You can't even do that. I guess you can have this food. You should eat the food. I'm giving you food. You're being so rude. God. All right, ossification on this land. We'll see if this works. All right, we get rid of that guy. We go to our combat. We'll give him the ossification. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Okay, never mind. In that case, we'll just hold off for a second. What's he gonna do when he attacks? He makes devils. Oh no! Don't attack us. Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Gonna discard a bunch of old cards. Okay. I got a Festival Crasher. He's interrupting our Krampus. Our Festivus. All right, cool. Well, let's... No. We actually want to do this mode right there. We'll give him a tap fish. We're giving so many gifts. It's the season of giving. All right, we don't need the mountain. Truth be told. All right, what are we getting rid of? The Tunnel Grinder? Yeah. The Tunnel Grinder's got to go. Here, I tell you what. You can have our food token. We're going to give you more food. All right. Is this fine? It seems fine. They have so many of our things. They're not understanding that our creatures get bigger the more of our stuff they have. You gotta get rid of it. You gotta get rid of our stuff. Well, that's a bummer. We wanted that land. Seems pretty straightforward. No gimmicks, no frills. I like the Goblin Bombardment. Well, you're just going to sacrifice and kill our commander? Why would you do such a thing? Okay. I mean, I guess. I'm tempted just to attack with everybody. I mean, if If they want to take 10 damage, I guess they can. I guess we should have played that after post-combat. Yeah. That's fine. We're doing a pretty good job here of, Hey, now they're getting it. They're eating the food. Okay, we're not so offended anymore. Oh my goodness, why do we have to discard a card and draw a card? That stinks. Well, they had a Torch Fiend for that anyway, so I guess that didn't matter too much. Ah, my goodness. We are trying to give gifts and our opponent's stuff. We're not trying to win. We knew that would not probably be an outcome that was likely. But it felt good to make these guys for a second. Alright, well, we get to give more gifts. What do you want? Really? You're not going to let me give you a food? You're not even going to wait for me to give you a food? Okay. All right, then. What's your plan now? To blow up our food? All right, then. I mean, I would have blown up the food because that was 1 damage and the food gives us 3 life. I'm just doing math, though. Try to talk sense into a right player. Good lord. Okay, well, we kind of wanted that. That's a shame. All right, then. Sure. There we go. Gain some life. And we'll see how much damage they want to take this turn. Oh, Chimmel. Very nice. Hey, there goes more of our cards. I love this. We're giving you gifts. You're making us throw away all of our cards and get nothing but lands. It seems like every other card is a land, and you're hitting the card that isn't a land. Yeah, and you're just going to do this. You won't even let me give you a food. They won't even let me give them a food. This is nuts. Okay, well, here we go. Are you going to block everyone? Because this is lethal damage if you don't block everyone. You're out of food. You could have waited for me to give you the food, and then this wouldn't be lethal, because you would have the mana to crack the food token and take a hit. Now you do not. They just wouldn't accept the food. They just would not accept our food. So rude. So rude to the death. We're just trying to give gifts and food and eat food, man. It's the holidays. We get achievements for it, and you are just like, no, I refuse your food. I won't even wait till the combat step when you're going to give me the food that will save my life. All right, well, what is the plan, do you think? Discovering something awesome? Roaming Throne is a good hit. I'll give you that. All right. That being said, okay, well, we still don't have enough mana to recast our commander. That's okay, though. We don't really need it, I guess. Because reasons? We just attack with a couple of 3/3s. And now they have to block once more with both creatures. Granted, one of our creatures will die, but so will their commander. Leaving us with a creature and a food token. Them at 3, us at 19. And we also have the Guide of Souls now. And they recast their commander. And let's see if they hit anything good. What do they make us discard now? Every time. Every single time. Look at this. Look at this. We couldn't lose lands that time? No, every single time they're having us discard every single piece of something that would absolutely get us out of this loop that we are in. Wonderful. This card stinks to play against, man. How rude that it is generating devils to deal damage to us and making us discard our cards. Alright, well, at least we're eating food. Very rude, Dire Raven. You should be ashamed. Shame. And they're just hitting so well off of Chimmel too, man. This is disgusting. Alright then, and we still can't even play our commander. Does this target us? Alright then. Our 3-mana commander costs 11 mana because they've been able to repeatedly kill it every turn it comes down just for wanting to make food. Oh my god. Why didn't I get to choose? Why didn't I get to choose which card I discarded? Oh, it was a card at random. That makes it even worse. This is ridiculous. I make you discard a card at random. Here, we'll even gift you a card. You're welcome. Because we're trying to do things for a festival. You're being a total jerk. There you go. Oh my god. Can I cast my commander? I can't even cast my commander. Why can't I cast my commander? It looked like I had 9 mana there. Alright, a season for sharing. We did something. What did we do? I didn't say that we were going to win. I'm pretty sure I made it clear we were not going to win. But I didn't think we were going to find somebody to make it so painful to be able just to give food to, man. So silly. We could have just been helping them out the entire game and getting our achievements checked off, but no, they made it harder for us to help them. Help me. Help you. Help me. Help you. God. I think we go ahead and check off Elfhame Holiday and tap 20 untapped creatures and opponent controls over any number of games. Can we do this in mono green with Dionus? I'm going to do that. I think we actually go with this one. Alright, I think let's run it like that. Alright, Noctis, Prince of Lucius. Oh, which one? This is the artifact recursion one, right? Okay, 30 life and this anything if you this. Okay, alright then. Bill Collector. Alright, this is reasonable. Whenever a player gets a spell of no mana was that okay. Well, that's not great. I kind of wish we had gotten an untapped mana there. Okay, well, Paradise Druid is a mana, a dork of sorts. What's happening? You know what? Well, let's play it fast and loose. I want to go ahead and lock this down. Let's see if we can turn on a Vindo, since apparently we're having trouble finding lands. Himri, there you are. What do they find? Nesting grounds, trinket maids, no artifacts, not a single one, and Oswald is in there too. Wow, that was not a good hit for our opponent. Okay, incubation druid. Station with you. Station with you. Alright, they're fabricating. Watch out. They're finding stuff. What are they going to find and put it into their hand, you wonder? Repurposing Bay, that's a good one. Oh. Who are you going to get rid of? Oh. Our mana dork? Really? Okay. Man, I really, really, really wish we could find a man. This is ridiculous. Okay. Apparently we're doing this the hard way. Oh man, we are still short. We're still short. How many land drops are we gonna miss? Apparently our opponent's having a little trouble too. I don't mind that. right, they got the boots. Oh my goodness, we still have not hit a land since turn 2. Actually, we had these two in our opening hand. We have not hit a land since our opening hand. Okay. All right, now I think we can do something. So we tap this for a green. We tap this. That gives us a Leaf Crown Visionary. All right, we hold up the Snakeskin Veil. Okay. All right, this could have gone a lot worse for us. I think it's about to go a lot worse for our opponent. Let's tap this for a green. We'll tap this. No, tap. No, we can't do that. We messed that up last time. Okay, so we have to do this for 4. That gives us 5. Yes, we will draw a card, and still no land. You have got to be kidding me. We're doing okay considering we only have 2 lands. On turn 7 or 8. I don't know when they're going to go infinite or whatever they're planning on doing, but it looks like pretty soon because they're gathering all their best lands. All right, there's Noctis. Okay, well, let's tap this for a green. We will tap this for a green and finally draw a land. Thank God. My goodness. Okay. All right, cool. So number 1, we're going to play this. Number 2, we're going to play the Earth Crystal. No, they didn't even wait for us to tap something. We wanted to tap one of their things.